If you're about to be a first-time dad, then here are 5 things that nobody tells you before you go to the hospital to have your baby. First and foremost, if it's mom's second, third, or fourth kid, you're only gonna have to stay in there one night after your baby is born. But if it's mom's first kid, after your baby is born, you're gonna have to spend at least 2 nights in there. Just gonna be honest, once you have your kid, the only thing you wanna do is go home and just spend time with your baby. So it kind of sucks being there for 2 days. So just be prepared for that and make sure that you pack enough stuff to be prepared to be in there for at least 2 days once your baby's. Secondly, and I guess I didn't think about this, I thought we'd be staying in the labor and delivery room our entire time. No, you have the baby in the labor and delivery room. A couple hours later, after you're done and you're cleaned up, mom's cleaned up and everything, the baby's cleaned up, they're gonna move you to the postpartum room, which is way smaller, way more crammed, way less windows, honestly way more depressed. I'm not trying to scare you, I'm just being honest with you about what to expect. Number 3, and this is probably the most important part of the video, so make sure that you add this video to your favorite so you do not forget. If you do not like your nurse, or your partner does not like your nurse, or y'all both have come to a conclusion that you do not like your nurse, or she's giving you the wrong information or bad vibes, you can request a new nurse at any time for any given reason, and they have to abide by that. Honestly, Dad, this is your place to do so. Mom has enough to worry about as it is. She just had a baby. She does not need to be worried about that. So if you have bad vibes with your nurses, request a new nurse. We requested a new nurse once, and it went smoothly, so don't be afraid to do it. Number 4, I may catch some heat from some nurses and doctors on here, but I only spit truths on this channel. You are allowed to eat when you go into labor and delivery. As the mom, as the wife, you are allowed to eat when you go into labor and delivery. Now, they tell you not to eat, and they will try to feed you ice chips, so just in case you go into C-section, so that they won't have complications when doing the C-section. But you are allowed to eat. So if you feel like you're dying and you need to eat, and that's the only thing that you're worried about is eating, then probably just eat. But like I said, they do recommend it for a reason, for complications, just in case you go into C-section. So if you do decide to eat, then that's something that you need to know, and that is on you if you do decide to eat. Number 5, and I wish somebody would have told me this because I did not know this was a thing, but get your partner a push present. Number 5, and I wish somebody would have told me this because I didn't know this was a thing, get your partner a push present. If you don't know what a push present is, it's basically just a present that you get your partner, your wife, after she gets done delivering your baby. There's no better gift in the world than a child, and only a woman can do that. So they definitely, by far, deserve a push present. It doesn't have to be $1,000 present. It doesn't have to be anything crazy if you can't afford it, but just something to show her how much she means to you for bringing a child into this world to give you the best gift ever, which is being a dad. I highly recommend that everybody does that. I did not do that with Haley for our first kid, but I definitely will be doing it for our second. If you found this video helpful, my name is Eli, and I post dad content almost every single day, so make sure to hit that follow button to learn more, and add this video to favorite so you don't forget, and as always, Jesus loves you. Congrats on becoming a dad. It's the best thing in the world.